Shannon?
Yes. I need to update it.
So, tell me something about yourself.
I'm originally from Columbus, Georgia. I moved here about 2 to 3 years ago. I have a 6-year-old.
Wait, you moved here 2 years ago?
Just about.
I'm a little confused. So then why does it say you work for Outstanding Realtors 4 years ago, which is located next door?
That must have been a typo.
Typo? Listen, here's a little advice. When you go to a job interview, you should dress for the job that you are applying for. This is a corporate HR position, and you're dressed like a stripper.
Don't you think that might have been a little unprofessional?
Listen, I'm just being straight with you. I am so sick of our culture of women not being the best.
No, I get it. But sometimes it's people and environments. Some people can't help where they come from.
Explain.
I feel like I don't have to explain. But for example, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning and so much has happened before I got here. You don't even have any idea.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea. But everything that you're going through is your fault from the time that you started making decisions. So when you don't accomplish something, that is an excuse.
No, sometimes things are obstacles. Like for example, before I got here, I could have gotten a flat tire. I could have gotten pulled over. And if I didn't make it here, or didn't make it here on time at all, that would have definitely knocked me out for the running. But I made it. That is an example of an obstacle, something that could hinder you from reaching your goal, not an excuse.
Incorrect. Because you could have gotten a flat tire, you could have gotten pulled over, and still made it here on time. Your decisions that you made in your past can affect your future to the point where I'm reading this resume and you still don't get the job.
Listen, what's the deal? Why are you being so mean? You're just being hard on me. This has nothing to do with the job or the interview.
What do you mean? It has everything to do with the job. You haven't had a job for more than a year. It says you graduated. What was your plans after?
I wanted to go to school to be an RN.
Okay, and why didn't that happen? Hit me with the excuse.
Because I lost my fucking parents and I was fucking raped. What would you expect me to do?
Wait, you were raped? Was the person that did it the father?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about it?
Why? So I could be told how it's my fault and I'm just making another excuse?
No, so you can have someone to relate to.
It was someone that I trusted. It was someone that was in my life every single day. He was supposed to protect me, but then I realized how I was going to need protection from him. It started off with little touches and uncomfortable hugs. And then before I know it became long drives and movie nights with just me and him. I was scared. I was just a little girl. I didn't know what to do. He stopped for a minute, but then as I got older, it got more frequently and worse. And before I know it, I missed my period. What am I supposed to do? Who's gonna marry me? Who's gonna want me? How am I gonna go to college and get a job? I've been raped and now I'm pregnant by the man who did it. And when I try to get help and I try to tell somebody, and when I try to tell him, do you wanna know what he said? He said, either get rid of it or I'm gonna get rid of you. So that night, I killed him and I killed my mama. I shot them both in the head and I made it look like a break-in.
Listen, I've heard enough. I am sorry that you went through all those things, but I don't think you'll be a good fit for this position.
Wait, no. So you mean to tell me you had me sit here talk about my trauma, talk about my past, and talk about my triggers, which has nothing to do with this job, nothing to do with this interview. You looked down on me, belittled me, embarrassed me. For you to now tell me that I'm not going to get the job? That's what you don't understand. I need this job. If I don't get this job, nothing else fucking matters. I need this job.
Shayna, please. It's just a job. You can find another one.
You don't understand. No, I can't find another job. I don't have any time. You don't understand. I need this job. I understand I need this job by the day. If I don't get this job by the day, nothing else will fucking matter. I can't go back home. I want to end this shit right here, right now.